Good morning. So I need to talk a little bit on the quiet side because the little one is asleep next door. But I thought we'd do a quick weigh-in. So it has been a week on this bulking journey and I actually haven't trained since the last video. So it's a week of not training because this is what happens when you have a newborn. Life gets in the way massively. So this whole new bulking regime with epic amounts of training hasn't been going according to plan, but the food has been good. So I thought let's quickly see what I weigh and then we'll go hit the gym in a moment. So because it is very early, it's about 4 in the morning. So let's have a quick weigh-in, shall we? Let's spin me around. Let's have a look down. So 102.8. Perfect. Not a bad starting weight. So the goal, I think, for this epic bulk, I don't know, let's go to a 110 kilos. What's that in pounds? 220. What's that, about 235, 240 pounds? That's cool. That's a good bulk. It's 110, and I reckon that's going to get me to the magic 20-inch arms. So yeah, let's have some fun with some food. Right. Let's get to the gym. I'll see you there. Right, so we're in the gym. It was an okay night, but we're still gonna need an extra little bit of caffeine today, which is what is needed when you are, when you have a newborn. So I brought down the good old fashioned 50 cal grenade. So we'll have half a scoop of that. I have had a little coffee already, so I'm going to go crazy on this. So half a scoop of that, and then we're going to hit a full compound day today like we did last time because I haven't trained. And this is the problem when you do have a little one, plus work, plus you're trying to do other bits, life gets in the way, and suddenly you either have to train at 5:30 in the morning like we are now, or you're up with baby at half 5 in the morning. So you sort of have a choice. And sadly last week, I didn't really get a choice. I only had baby. But we're here anyway. We're gonna do a similar workout, but we're gonna try and now up all the weights compared to last time, really see. So I'm feeling much better today, feeling fresh. So hopefully we should see the weights go up a lot more compared to last time. And we'll compare, we'll see how we're getting on. But this is sadly what has to happen. When you're tired, we've got to get a little more caffeine in. And when you don't have any time to train during the week, this is the sort of style of workout I like to do. And probably would recommend full body, heavy weight, incorporate some light sets as well. Happy day, go lucky, sorted. Right, let's start warming up. Here we go. Come on. Get nice. What should we do? Half scoop, fine. Into the shaker. I'm a little bit of a wimp, but I haven't had a coffee already, so we should be alright. Right, let's get down the hatch and warm up. Lovely. Right, so we're gonna get nice and warm from the bar all the way up to 100 kilos, and then we'll see if we can hit, I think 110 today should be good, but we'll see what my body's feeling like. And it is freezing in here. I think it's only 4 degrees. So drink is freezing, I'm freezing, I've got my little heater on, I've got my big coat on with my hat, so we've got to get some reps in to get warm. But this should do it. Good old grenade. Come on, let's go. Okay, so we've all warmed up. We've got now 110 kilos, and I'm always amazed how quickly you can lose your strength. We're doing what, 150 beginning of November. It's now what, mid-December, and we're now back to around 100 kilos, 110 kilos. So it's incredible the sort of drop you get. Now, obviously, lots of things you have to account for. Lack of sleep. And obviously, if you're not sleeping, you're never going to get the recovery to bring yourself back up. Obviously, that's what lots of caffeine is for. Your food, if your food is all over the place as well. And generally, if you've literally done zero exercise. So all of that for a month will basically quite easily do this as well. But it doesn't take long to recover. It doesn't take long to get back. So don't ever fear. You just got to be you're just going to have some persistence and be consistent with your training for a month or two. You'll be fine. It won't take long. Right, so now 110. We're going to go for 5. I'm going to put the belt on because I am no spring chicken in my 20s anymore. I feel like I need a belt. Even if I'm doing little forearm curls or even little wrist curls, I feel like I still need a belt on. And with work as well, work kills my back. So that belt is going on. I have no shame, because I know I like it. It gives me a little cuddle whilst I'm doing the workout. Right, so let's get 5 reps in here. Here we go. Oh! Ooh. That felt tricky. Ugh. So you got kids, you got a full-time job which is exhausting. You got a family to look after. You've got more projects on the go in the afternoon. You've got dogs to walk, and you're thinking, I can only train once a week. What do I do? This is the sort of training I would recommend. You do have to look at what your goals are, what you want to incorporate, and what you enjoy. You know, if you enjoy running, go for a run. If you enjoy cycling, cycle. But if you do like hitting some weights and you do want to become a little bit stronger, this is what I would do. I would do a full body workout, hit the big stuff, hit some squats or deadlifts, do some chest work, do the bench, row work, do some bent over row, some pull-ups, do some shoulder press as well. Get a little bit of arm work in there, some sort of standing curl, and try and make everything as compounded as possible. Hit some heavy weight, also do a light set, and just try and sort of get this ultimate weightlifting workout where you get everything in. We're not looking at athletes here. I'm no way saying that I'm an athlete. I'm no way saying that you're even thinking you're an athlete. We're going for, I'm exhausted, I have kids, I have dogs, I have a family, I have lots of stuff to do in the evening, I don't have time, I've got one time during the week, what do I do? This is the sort of thing I would recommend. On that lovely note, let's hit round 2. Fucking hell. Oh. Ugh. Right, so last set on here, 5 again, same weight, 110. And then we'll do one light set afterwards. And then we'll hit the bench press. This is hard already. Taking my boots off, because annoyingly I didn't bring any flat shoes. These are work boots. So you can see they're very curved, definitely not designed for lifting. I'm taking them off for my last set. Woo, come on. Oh. Here we go. One. 2. 4. 3. 4. Woo. Ooh. Lovely stuff. Lovely. Right, so one more round. We've dropped to 80. High rep. Get the heart pumping, get the blood flowing like crazy. Get a little bit of hypertrophy working into those lovely leg muscles. Okay, here we go. Oh. Right middle. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh. Right, so on to the bench press. Feeling nice and wired. Pre-workout's kicked in really nicely. Definitely needed in the mornings now is a little coffee on the way here to basically bring myself to normal, and then pre-workout on top to make myself feeling live for a workout. But yes, on to bench press. We're going to try and beat the score at last time again. So what we always do, always try and beat your last score. So I think we got to 100 kilos last time. We're going to do the same today. We're going to see if we can hit 3 sets on 100 kilos, maybe a little bit more if we can. Gradually go up. Hopefully we feel really good on this, and gradually build it up to the big number which I want, which is 200 kilos. That does seem extremely far away, but a little bit of commitment, some persistence, and we will get there. Okay, let's start warming up. Woo! Okay, all warmed up. First set of 5, 100 kilos. This is what we finished on last time. So we'll go for 5, and then we'll hopefully go 102, and then 105, or even heavier. Let's see how this first set is. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, lovely stuff, lovely. Right, second round, I've gone to 102.5. Let's see how this set of 5 goes. I'll put you down. Woo! Here we go. Come on. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, lovely. Oh. So if you are coming back to training, like you've had a long time off, you know, let's say for example you trained in your 20s and now in your 30s or up to 40s, you're thinking, I want to get back into the gym. One thing I recommend, don't rush. Don't rush the workout. You know, I haven't basically, well, I've had 2.5 weeks off and only trained once within, let's say, a 4 week period. I'm taking these workouts slow. You've got to take the time to build it back up again. And it will get there. You'll be fit, fiery, strong, aggressive again. But I always find if you go hell for leather straight in, you don't hit the weights that you want to, you become extremely fatigued very, very quickly. You don't get the whole session finished. And also you'll probably find yourself becoming tired for a longer period of time after. I'm not 19, 20 anymore, so I need the slower workouts so I can have more mileage, if that makes sense. I'm like a slow diesel engine now. I'm not that 1,000 horsepower, go, 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 just keep putting petrol in it, we'll be fine. It's no, let's cruise our way to the same destination now. Right, last set, we've gone a little bit heavier, 105, another 5 reps. We'll do a light set, and then we'll hit some bent over row. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, lovely stuff. Right, final set in here. Just drops it to 80, just so you can get a few more repetitions, creating a little bit of volume, get a lot of blood in that chest. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, 8. Okay, so onto the bent over row. We did a little warm up, felt good. So we're going to start on 90 kilos today. Last time we started on 80, went to 85 and went to 87. So all the work has been really, really, really good. So we've gone straight to 90. We'll go for sets of 6 like last time. I like having that extra 1 to 2 reps for a row. My preference only just because of stabilizing how much core versus how much movement I can do in the row. If I go too heavy and do, let's say, 3 reps, I find I just can't hold it in my core very well and my movement's rubbish. 6 reps tends to feel nice for me. You could be different, but have a go. So first set on here, we'll do the same system, 3 sets heavy, 1 set light, and then we'll hit a little bit of shoulders. Here we go. Ooh. Right, pull the trousers up. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Woo. Okay, round 2, a little bit heavier. Here we go. Whew. Okay, one more round. I'm going to stay on this weight. It feels good. Yeah. Come on, that's heavy. Here we go. One, 2, 3. Okay, so last set on the row, 70 kilos, going for that slightly higher reps, get a little bit of volume in the back, then onto press, and then we'll be done because we are running a little bit tighter on time today. So we'll hit the press work, and then we'll get out of here down to the yard. And I am scared today because it's the last big delivery day for Christmas. So there's going to be probably about 10 tons of lifting today. Easily. So lots of food is going to be needed today. Let's get this done, onto the press, and then we'll get out of here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so onto the press. We've gone a little bit heavier than last time. 3 sets of 5, and then we're gonna cap it there because I've just looked at the time and I've got to get a move on. And that's the problem with life, is you're time sensitive. So get this 3 sets heavy, a couple minutes rest in between each one, and then that will be a very good improvement from last time. Right, let's go. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh no! Ooh. Okay, that's a little bit of a wobbly set. I'm gonna actually do the next set without my boots on because I felt it made me a little bit wobbly. And I've got a big paranoid, really paranoid when I pull my neck. I remember pulling it really badly about 10 years ago. And now and again over the last few years, it does pull. So whenever I get a little bit tired, a little bit wobbly on a overhead press, I'm very much like, put it down, stop. Because when I put it, that's a week of training gone. I can't move my neck, I've got to get lots of physiotherapy. And it's just a nightmare. So it's not worth it. So obviously put it down. I'm gonna drop to 3 reps. And then the last set, if I feel good, I'll go for it, but keeping it safe now. Okay, second round. Boots off, here we go. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Much better. I'm going to stay 3 reps, but I'm going to go up a kilo. So I felt a little bit stronger, more balanced, especially with no boots off. I feel like that's going to be about right. So I'll do that. All right, last set. Come on, big 3. Get it finished. Cool. How's that? Here we go. One, 2, 3. Nice. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Okay, so workout finished, off to the yard. I've got banana, I've got the whole milk ready. Gets lots of calories in. It's still 5 degrees outside, still pretty cold, but that was a good workout. Everything increased since last week, was brilliant, and that's what it's about. Just trying to increase your rep, your range, your movement, your weight, whatever it is that you're trying to follow, your workout, increase it by a little bit each time, and that's what we did, which is brilliant. So lots of calories today because it's gonna be a nasty one at the yard. Like I said, probably about 10 tons of lifting today, which is gonna be a killer on the body. So lots and lots of food. But right, I shall see you hopefully on Thursday if baby is being nice with me and letting me sleep, and so I can hit some good workouts this week. I'll see you then.